Hi guys, I'm going to talk you through a short mobility session. Everybody needs to move, no one moves enough. If you're sitting at a desk all day, whether you're training, whether you're pretty active, this is just a short 5-10 minute mobility you can do every morning when you wake up or at any point in time during the day. Really quick guided mobility. Let's go. Start standing up nice and tall, rolling the shoulders, breathing in, breathing out. You're going to breathe in, take those arms up, breathing out, squeeze them down and back. Let's go for 2 more. 1. Taking those arms out to the side in line with your shoulders. Now you're going to rotate those shoulders, alternating sides, almost like a walk like the Egyptian, but your elbows are soft. We're loosening off those rotator cuff muscles. Beautiful. Let's go for 2 more. 1. Nice. Now we're going to take the arms back. I find going backwards, I find it's easier to do it one at a time. So just nice big circles going backwards, moving that thoracic spine. This is so good for anybody who's sitting at a desk working. In our mobility, we're also going to use the foam roller. 1 more. If you don't have the foam roller, you can do this mobility. Just take out the bits with the roller. That's it. Breathing out, stretching, loosening off that upper body. 2 more. 1. Beautiful. Now standing at the back of your mat, we're going to go into 3 roll downs. Now the roll down helps to try and separate that spine, loosen off those spinal segments. Standing feet hip distance apart, soften your knees, pull your tummy in, tilt that coccyx, squeeze your bottom. Breathing in. And as you breathe out, drop your chin onto your chest, start curling down. Let those arms and heads hang down to the floor. You want to imagine going 1 vertebra at a time, like a string of pearls. On a breath out, curling up, stacking those vertebrae one on top of the other. And as you come up, those shoulder blades slide down and back, and head comes up last. Let's go for 2 more, breathing in. Rolling down. Make sure those arms are just hanging, your head is hanging. You're separating those spinal segments. Soften the knees on a breath out, curling up, tucking under, rolling up through that spine. Good, last one, breathing in and out. Rolling down all the way. And then from here, we're going to come down onto your mat, onto your hands and knees. Place your left leg in front, leaning forward onto that leg. So in this position, you want your knee over your ankle and slide that back leg back. Make sure your knee's not in front of your ankle. Hands on the floor, and we're going to roll those hips side to side, almost like you're wagging your tail. We're going to go 5 times. 2 more. 1. Now from here, dig your front heel in, send your bum back. You want to straighten that front knee. The most important part of this is getting that knee straight. If you need to move your hands back, you absolutely can. And then you're going to come forward, lift your chest, leaning forward. Breathing out 5 times forward and back. You want to think of sliding and gliding all those tissues going from the leg down to the foot up to the back. And I always say with your hands, move them as little as you have to, but as much as you need. Nice work. Good. Coming up, let's change legs. Leaning forward onto that leg, knee over ankle, hands on the floor, slide that back leg back. Let's roll those hips side to side. Beautiful. We're keeping this mobility short. I just want to make sure that every part of you is moving. Send your bum back, dig that heel in, straighten that front knee. Coming forward, lift your chest. Breathing out, send that bum back. And forward. Nice. 3 more. We want to try and get all those tissues moving against each other. Great job. Last 1. Alrighty. Staying on your knees. On your left leg. Right leg out to the side. Drop that left hand onto the floor. You want your hand, your knee, and your foot all in one line. Reach that arm over. Try and touch the wall. You're stretching your side. Now from here, rotate your shoulders. Don't drop your arm. Just rotate the shoulders to the floor and coming back. Your hand just follows. I see a lot of people take their arm right down. You don't need to. Just rotate those shoulders and lengthen that side for 2 more. 1. Now walk those hands in front of you. You want to keep this foot on that big toe border. I'm going to turn a little bit to the side so you can see better. Tuck that toe under. From here, push yourself back. Take those hands out to the side, and we're going to drop one shoulder down to the floor, and then the other shoulder. Alternating sides, stay there. I'm going to move a little bit so you can see me better. So we're going to take that down and down. Dropping your bum down onto that heel, stretch for 3 more. You'll feel a massive stretch on the inner thigh. 2, 1. Beautiful job. Coming up, let's change sides. Now your right leg, left leg out to the side, drop that hand down. Obviously with any of these stretches, if you find it uncomfortable or sore, please don't do it. You can always just adjust it. Now rotate those shoulders down and up. Breathing in. Stretch your rib cage. 2 more. 1. Walking those hands to in front of you. Remember to have that foot on the border. Take your bum back. Arms out to the side, and let's twist. Breathing out, stretch. Dropping, alternating shoulders down for 2 more. 1, and coming up. Beautiful. We're going to finish on our foam roller. So let's go back onto our back. From here, lying on your back, have your feet nice and wide like your mat. Arms out to the side. You're going to roll those knees side to side. Breathing out. That's it. We're going for 10. You want to try and drop those knees down to the floor as much as you can. All the way down. We got 1 more. Beautiful. Now from here we're going to stretch out the glutes. So you're going to take your left ankle, cross it onto your right knee. Hands through, grab behind that right thigh, and you're going to pull these legs towards you. Now if you find this too difficult, you can hold the leg, you can push this knee open, you can hold over, whatever you find works for you. Beautiful job. Now from here, pull that left knee into your chest, stretch your right leg down along the floor, and we're going to pull that knee across to your right side. You want to aim to keep your shoulders flat, palm out to the side, drop that knee down to the floor, and breathing out. I find a lot of people fight the stretch. I want you to imagine that every breath is just relaxing that stretch. Think of those muscles releasing. Don't try and fight it. You want to just release into that stretch. Then coming back, let's change sides. So now you're going to take your right leg, place it onto your left knee, pull those legs towards you behind that left thigh. You want to push that knee out if you can with your elbow. You want to feel this stretch in the leg that's crossed over in the butt. Nice. Now clasp your right knee into your chest, stretch that left leg all the way along the floor. And you're going to pull that knee across you to the floor on the left side. Breathing out. Keeping those shoulders flat, releasing that leg down to the floor, breathing out. Nice. Perfect. From here, coming to lie on your side, we're now going to stretch out our middle back, thoracic spine. So I want you to lie as imagine you've got your legs like in a chair position, knees in line with hips, feet under your knees. Take your bottom arm, hold it into the crook of your top leg. Now you want to keep this leg facing forward, so pull it towards the screen. Other arm, we're going to open up. This is where you pull that leg towards the screen. Shoulders flat and back. We're going for 5, breathing out. Perfect. If you want, you can have your head on a pillow and breathe out as you open. Relax into it. Great job. We're going to roll up and come lie on our other side. Release the thoracic spine on that other side. So getting into that chair position on the floor. Take your underneath arm, hook it into your top leg, arm out straight, opening up those shoulders and back. Remember to pull this top leg towards the screen so that you really get a better stretch. Nice. One more. Beautiful. All right. If you don't have a foam roller, you can finish the stretches then. If you do have a foam roller, I'm just going to show you a little bit of things on here to do. So take that roller. You're going to place it on your mat. Anyone who's done any physio with me has definitely done this before. You're going to sit on the bottom of your roller. Make sure it's a long 90 centimeter roller. And you're going to roll all the way back. You want to make sure your head is properly on. And now in this position, relax those arms out to the side, palms facing upwards. Don't have them too wide, sort of 45 degrees. And for the moment, I want you just to relax. You want to imagine your body is like melted cheese and it's just oozing over that foam roller. This stretches out the chest and the thoracic spine. So anyone who sits at a desk all day, this is absolutely so important. Everybody should do this specifically every single day for 5 minutes. We're not going to do it for 5 minutes now, but I would love you to try it. It is such a game changer for your posture and for pain. It's just incredible. From here, we're going to go into our snow angels. Palms facing up, sliding those hands on the floor as much as you can overhead and coming back, both arms together. If your hands lift up, that's okay. You want to aim to get them down to the floor and also try not to arch your back too much. You want to try and keep this back glued to the floor. So let's go for 10. We've done 3 or 4. Breathing out. If this hurts your shoulders at all, please don't do it. And you can always have your arms higher up. It just helps release. Beautiful job. From there, rolling up nice and slowly and coming up. Great. One more stretch I'm going to show you on here. There's so many that I can do, and if you're doing the classes, you'll definitely see more of them. But what I can do for you here is a lot of people have glute issues. So sitting on your roller, you're going to cross. If you say you've got a tight right butt, you're going to put that right ankle onto your left knee. Already this is quite a tricky position for some. And then from here, you're going to roll onto that butt cheek and roll up and down, side to side. You want to try and get a little bit of tension out of that glute. So from the side, if I show you from the side, I'm in this position and I'm lying on it. You can do it anywhere, whichever way you want on the foam roller. Up and down, side to side. Beautiful. You do that, find a sore spot. Let's change sides. Take your left ankle, cross it onto your right knee. Leaning on the floor, rolling onto that side, up and down, find a sore spot. That's it. Amazing. I hope you found this useful. I'd love you to follow along with this. And if you do my classes, if you sign up to my app, there are so many more amazing things. And also, if you've got any questions, let me know and I can always show you how to do something that you don't know how to do or that you really want to do. So thank you so much.